Judge Jacobs here. No, Jim Jacobs. Right.
Then I said to him, pay taxes. What am I, poor? Good evening. Welcome to the BBC Thursday Evening News, where we bring you the news live and then publish it on a tiny YouTube channel several weeks after the fact. Tonight we are live at the trial of one James, a man accused of crimes so heinous it has to be enough to make the devil himself tremble at the very thought. Now, we are completely unbiased here on this new channel, and that is why we believe that this man should be hanged as soon as possible. We go live now to our field reporter reporting from inside the courtroom itself.
Yeah, gotcha. Jim Jacobs here, reporting live for Thursday Evening News. In just a few moments, the defendant will be brought in and the trial of a lifetime will begin.
Jim, would you say this trial is of more significance than the Michael Jackson trial or that of O.J. Simpson?
Yes, I would, Tom, you idiot. By all metrics we have, this is not just the most talked about trial of our decade, nor of the century, but of the entire millennium.
Wow, that's quite something. Jim, no doubt a question our viewers will have tonight. If this trial is of such significance, why have a TV personality in Judge Jason at the head of this trial?
Well, Tom, you absolute fool. It's because Judge Banks was unavailable due to being deceased.
Oh, I see.
Here comes the defendant now. Tom, I must say, I have seen the eyes of some pretty heinous individuals in my time on the news. Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden, Boris Johnson. But this James looks to be pure evil.
Order, will everyone please take their seat? Will the defendant please stand up? James, you have been accused of 2 acts of assault, 1 act of battery, 3 acts of assault and battery, 1 act of criminal negligence. Wait, we cut them right there. Mayhem, harassment, intimidation, attempt homicide, attempt manslaughter, attempt murder, assault, murder. Alright, I'll read it again. Alright, can I read it again, please? Invasion of authority, terrorism, the cocktail that brought me here, a double park, and just issued a 67 act of total incompletion. How do you plead?
Judge, thank you for letting me speak. There's been a grave mistake.
Silence! I will hear no more vile lies. We will carry open remark. Will the prosecution and the defendant and the jury keep life?
Thank you, Your Honour. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just gentlemen of the jury.
Excuse me, I identify as a lamp. Thank you very much.
Gentlemen and lamp of the jury. Today I present to you the most heinous individual next to Hitler himself. I rest my case.
Gentlemen of the jury, you don't look like a lamp to me, so I'm not calling you that. We have tons of evidence, plenty of theories, plenty of witnesses that place my client at the scene of the crime. There is no doubt in my mind, and by the end of the day there'll be no doubt in your minds, that my client is 100% guilty. Objection!
Overruled and kicked down. Will the prosecution call the first witness?
Hey. What the heck? I thought you were my lawyer.
I am. I thought you were guilty.
No!
This does make things harder.
Your Honour, we call to the stand our first witness. Can you please state your name for the jury?
My name's Dennis.
And what is your favourite food?
Jollof rice.
Mine too, respect. But is it true you was there at the scene of the crime?
Objection! It was the scene of the attack, not the crime. I also like pizza too.
Granted, the jury will disregard the word of the crime.
Objection!
One more word out of it and we will be contempt of court.
Yeah, I was there. I thought I was gonna kill him.
It was an accident. All I did was touch his hand.
I understand this may be very difficult and hard for you to do on the phone. But do you see the killer here tonight?
Yes.
Can you point him out for us? As you can see, Dennis is pointing out the big sack of filth. I rest my case.
Objection! He's a medium-sized sack of filth at best.
Overruled defense, please call the first witness.
Who have you got?
I don't actually have anyone. I was lying to the jury. I thought this case was a slam dunk.
You've got to be kidding me. You have to do something. I only touched his hand.
The defence calls to the stand. David. So what? So what?
Down with it!
And where were you the night of the incident?
I was bowling, mate.
Oh, and are you any good at bowling?
Of course, mate.
Nice. And was my client there that evening?
Yep.
Aha! You liar! We have CCTV evidence that says otherwise. Jury, get all over this. You missed the shot, David. If you're lying about being so good, what else is he lying about? Oh. Hey, I didn't mean to show you that.
Rest my case.
Objection! That video footage is faked. Come on, that's not me.
We are contempt of court. Restrain that man.
Sorry about that. I thought you not being at the scene of the crime was a good angle to take. I forgot you were on the footage. On the gun thing, I was messing about with video editing software. I thought it was hilarious. I might upload it to YouTube in case this live thing doesn't work out.
Is there any more witnesses to be called?
No further witnesses at this point, Your Honour.
Yes, we rest our case, Your Honour.
Any further statement before we move on to the on removed to the jury decision.
Yes, Your Honour. Lamp and gentlemen of the jury, we rest our case down.
Gentlemen of the jury, it is at this time that I need to employ your inner sensibilities and see reason. Let me ask you, what is more likely, a man who's completely innocent, or a man who is mentally ill, who has had enough of the world and all the people in it, who wants to take revenge, and just so happens to see this innocent man at a bowling alley and want to take out a little frustration on him? In a single act of terror, which you saw on my iPhone 8 Plus, it is likely and possibility a loss of control. Let me tell you, my client is guilty. I mean, sorry, he's innocent. I mean, look at him, he's clearly innocent.
We, the gentleman and the lamp of the jury, find the defendant James guilty. We sentence James to life in prison.
I am going to overrule the jury decision on this one. There is more than enough evidence to see that this sentence do not fit the crime committed. Therefore, I will sentence James to 15 years in solitary confinement with the possibility of time for good behaviour. Once he has served his sentence, he will be put to death by firing squad. Jury will carry out the execution if desired.
100%, Your Honour.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most heinous individuals in the history of the planet is now behind bars, finally meets justice. Let this be a lesson to all that crime does not pay. But what does pay is today's sponsor, Ribena. Tastes so good. Get yours today.